what's up, amigos? Thanks for tuning in, and I hope everything is going well with you guys this Christmas season. Hopefully this video will be uploaded before Christmas. I don't know. Anyway, but check it out. I am still making use of this slab today. You know, I may not have walls on the roof, but at least I got a solid foundation, temporarily at least, to work on a motorcycle. And so I figured maybe I might share this with you. I went down to the Harley shop and I picked this up. This Kuryakyn Tour Pack Relocator Kit, or whatever it's called. And the reason why I got that is because if you see here, there's a whole lot of real estate still up underneath here. And whenever the missus, when she rides on this bike with me, it's kind of cramped. I mean, she actually has more room riding on that bike and that bike than she does riding on that Electra glide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that relocator kit, try and apply it to this bike right here. This kit right here is meant to be for a 99 to a 08, but what's the difference? I don't really see much of a difference between 98 and 99, but then again, I haven't taken this thing apart. But I'm sure whatever the difference is, I'm sure it isn't anything that a Dremel tool can't take care of. So without any further ado, I'm going to get this opened up. I'm going to get to doing what I need to do with this. And because I have no electricity out here, I don't have any kind of way to plug in my camcorder and put it on a tripod. So it's all going to be GoPro stuff. So you won't get to actually see me in action working on this. I'll just have to update you along the way. So I'm going to get to doing what I need to do. It looks like everything in this picture is right here. We've got this bracket, we've got these dog bone looking things, some clamps, nuts and bolts and screws and washers, and I've got some cap screws in there. So I guess what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to not go by the steps or the procedures, so step 1, step 2, step 3. I'm going to do the fun part first. I'm going to see if I can assemble that, because there won't be a whole bunch of parts laying around. So, okay, common sense just kicked in. Just by looking at this, these are the bolts that hold the Tour Pack on. Not quite sure what this piece is going to do. I can't put this together and then put it on the bike. I have to take this thing off. Apparently, these bolts right here, they go through the bottom of the Tour Pack and onto this thing. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. So let's check this out. And if it don't work out that way, then I guess I'll read the directions. Okay, that was a little messy, but what I did is, well, this comes up through the bottom of the Tour Pack and it hooks into another wiring harness in here that operates all the lights. Can't seem to figure out how to, well, check this out. That's my antenna right there. It's for the radio, which I never use it, and it plugs in to the antenna there. Actually, that's the cable. And I can't seem to figure out how to get this apart. I don't know if this does come apart or whatever. Some of you guys know something about that, leave a comment down below. This nut will not unscrew all the way off of here, and it won't go through there. So how do I do that? So I guess the next order of business is get all this off of here. Looks like there's a screw right there and a screw on the other side. I guess that attaches this thing to the motorcycle. I would think there would be another screw somewhere. Okay, I see. I guess I have to get that out. Maybe I can get this little cover off and that'll help me be able to see better. I'll have to, because I can't get to that screw with this cover on there. Until the next frame. Why has it got to be an ordeal every time you got to work on a bagger? I mean, I'm not talking about working on the engine or transmission, but it's all the add-on stuff. Check it out. I had to bring in the jack to jack the bike up in order to unbolt this shock to move it over so I can get the screw out of there, so I can get the cover off, so that I can get to the bolt that was in there, so that I can get this thing off. It was a little time consuming because this is a bunch of stuff I was not expecting to have to do, which I kind of hope I can get this all back together before, you know, it gets dark. We'll see what happens next. Okay, I got the first major piece on. This is the older piece right here, and this is the newer piece. That's approximately the position of where the older piece is, or where it would mount. It's just a few inches longer, so wished I could have filmed the process where these brackets, where I had to attach them to the license plate part right here. But there's a screw goes in through here and it comes out this way, and you put a lock nut on there. Same goes for the other side too. So I'm gonna go ahead and see about, maybe I can get this motorcycle all back together before it gets dark, and maybe we can make a test ride with the two of us to see how the missus likes it. All right. Okay, now I've got the motorcycle returned back to the earth. By me saying that, I mean it like this. The shocks are back on, got this thing back on, got the screw back in there, got this back on, got these little yoke things, whatever they are, these clamps, I guess, screwed into here. Getting closer and closer and closer to being done. I guess let's see if this tour pack will fit on here. After all, I did say the box says it's for a 99 to an 08, but this is a 98. So let's see if that really makes a big deal or not. So far, everything's gone together pretty good. So see you in a second. And boom, it's all back together. But it was an ordeal, you know, because I don't know why Bagger's always got to be a pain in the neck to disassemble and reassemble, but it looks like there's a little bit more real estate exposed, and we won't really know exactly how well it works out until me and the missus take a ride. So we're going to take a little ride to get something to eat anyway. We've had breakfast, it's way past lunch, breakfast is gone, man. So without any further of me running my mouth, let's get on this thing, and I'll tell you from the missus perspective, even mine, how it feels. Well, that was pretty good. I also must say that the seats, they got a lot of room. So does the missus. What do you think about it?
It makes a big difference.
Yeah, a lot better.
A lot more space.
Yeah, a lot more space. I actually have room with slouch and everything. I don't know why Harley Davidson, you guys, don't you know that most retirees buy these kinds of bikes and they weigh a lot more than they did when they were younger? I mean, there's like 330 pounds between the two of us, and how in the world we crap on something like that? You guys need to fix that. Anyway, but that's that, and I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Hopefully this will get uploaded before Christmas time, and thank you guys for watching. And if I'm not going to give the whole cliche until the next video, you guys keep the rubber side down and you be good to yourselves. Thanks a lot.